me see if we live on your phone. Make sure your ringer's off. Yeah. So I cut the ring off. I turn the mics on. Ready? Mm-hmm. What's up, band heads? How y'all doing today? It's your boy J Law.
It's your boy A Beshe.
Get a little closer, bro. Hey. Welcome to Bandhead News. Hopefully y'all have had a good time. Let me make sure to get this out of my ear so I can stop hearing myself. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, we won't be able to hear the sound effects if I do that.
It's okay.
All right.
You are fake news.
Hold on. Do it again.
You are fake news.
No, we're not. We're Bandhead News.
It's okay.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
It's okay.
How have y'all been? It's been what did we took like a 2-week hiatus or something like that? A week. That wasn't too bad. Homecoming kind of woke me out last week, and it was a struggle. So your boy J Law needed a whole week to break. What up, C Dub? What's up, Chris? My boy Chris. What's up, Chris?
Oh yeah.
Chris went to March of Faith with me under Pastor Gene Moore. He sang in the choir. We echo. Hold on. Thank you. That means there's an extra mic on. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
thank you, C-Dub.
You are fake news.
Let you know.
All right. How about now? Let's see. Is the echo still there? All right. Echo should be gone. It better be gone. What's up, Selena? This my boy A Bashay. This is the band director over Hum, and he's also the band director at KIP Generations High
City of
School.
Sound, man.
So this is the guy that has been transforming Hum into what is going to become such a monster.
Yeah, franchise, baby.
Starting
Franchise.
next week. Not next week, next summer.
Yeah, man.
Get on
Yeah,
top
yeah,
of it
yeah,
next
okay.
week. But welcome to Bandhead News. It's your boy J Law. We're gonna get this going back again.
It's your boy A Bashe.
Hey, and we want to talk about what's going on in the band world. We
Yeah.
got a few topics that we have, and then we have our and we have a few topics that we're gonna go over, and then we have our discussion topic for the day. So what we're aiming to do with this is to build a news platform so that we can report band just like they do on ESPN and Fox Sports and things like that. That's our goal and that's our vision here on Bandhead Network. Of course, you got to start somewhere, so we're going to get started and see how well we do. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord. I'm not good with lighting, and I'm trying to get this green screen down the right way, but, it's working. Ain't too bad.
It's working.
You know, it looks a little MTV 1992-ish.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll take it, though. I'll take it.
Does wonders for the echo.
So before we go over last week, I just want to go over week before last. Prairie View A&M Panthers came down to the Bluff, Southern University, and their football team beat the brakes off of us on our homecoming. Hey, but they didn't ruin my homecoming because the team was one in forever before PV got there. So I knew that as long as my jukebox stood up, and they did, that everything was going to be all right. Because, and also, I had cut water for the first time at homecoming. Yeah. So a case and a half of cut water before the game started. I don't know. I just kept drinking them because they tasted good. And then shout out to LaBerge Casino for sponsoring.
LaBerge Casino.
Yeah, for not the cut water. Shout out to LaBerge Casino for sponsoring our tailgate for the Human Jukebox Alumni Association. Also, the Human Jukebox Band.
Show you right.
They brought DJs. They brought an open bar with tips, of course, and they brought food and tents to shelter us from the rain. because that rain was something else, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, that rain was something else. I lost some equipment, and we're gonna have to figure out. The satellite got messed up in the rain, y'all. So right now, Bandhead does not cut water. CUT, cut water.
Cup of water.
Is my draw that bad, y'all?
You drink water, C-Dub? Man, fish swim in that, brother. I can't believe you drink. That's ruining their habitat, sir. It's not a good thing.
Oh my God, Alex. Okay.
I'm just saying.
But
Get it
so
down.
I lost the satellite, so I don't know what internet's gonna look like. I have to probably go and get another one. The water, my wagon. So it rained. I kept everything out of the rain, but the rain got into the wagon, and then the wagon is extremely waterproof. So the water pooled in the bottom of the wagon. So I'm getting ready to leave, and I set the router that connects to the satellite dish in the wagon, and it just falls in the water. And it sits there from walking from the stadium back to the band room for our reverse tailgate, sponsored by the Human Jukebox Alumni Association. Hey, if your marching band has an alumni association, Bandhead would like for you to go and join and be a part of that, so that you can support that band monetarily and also through your moral support as well. But I lost my satellite. So we're going to see what the internet looks like at the games. We're going to be working on that. But that's what happened 2 weeks ago in band with me. So now we're going to go to last week in band. Jackson State versus Grambling State University. And away he goes.
Well, I believe it was this past weekend, so we'll just say that.
Okay.
Jackson State versus Grambling State University. First, let's kick it off with I think they have earned the #1 spot this year. Now, are they going to keep it? I don't know, man. After watching this battle, I have no idea. I still have no idea.
They battled who?
They battled Graham fam.
Graham fan.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. I watched the battle.
Yeah, I have seen such things.
Yeah. And
Seen such things. Let's just say, as you stated a little bit while back, it left a lot to be desired. I have to say,
yes, it did.
I have to say, man, you have to, Jackson, you have to kill flies with sledgehammers. You have to. I don't know if the preparation was a little bit lackluster this week, or maybe you were just taking it easy because it's Grambling. I wouldn't care if it was Langston. I wouldn't care if it was HCC. If it was Lone Star College. I don't care if it was DeVry University, sir. Y'all need to kill all opponents with extreme prejudice.
Extreme prejudice.
There is no way Grambling should have gotten any accolades from that battle, but I had to give Grambling a lot. Grambling was holding their own. They definitely held their own. Now, wasn't too fond of the Neighbors Know My Name. The Neighbors Know My Name arrangement.
I thought it was a smart call for the type of song. But Grambling led the battle, and they should not have followed Jackson when it came to that.
Yeah.
Jackson played a slow song. Grambling should have turned around and upped the tempo.
And please, y'all give Try Again a rest. Let Aaliyah rest.
Yeah.
How many bands is that playing it now? 3?
You don't want them to try one more time?
No. Don't pick yourself up. And
Uno
don't try
mas,
again.
por favor.
Don't pick yourself up and do not try. Do not pass go.
Oh, my God.
Do not collect the $200.
Oh, my God.
Leave it alone.
What happened to Jackson's field show? I didn't watch the field show.
My
Did you
God,
watch it?
today. Let's just stick to the stands.
Let's stick to the stands. Okay.
I don't
all right.
want to seem like I'm bashing those babies. They still do a great
Aw,
job.
that's somebody's child.
Jackson is still.
That's somebody's child.
They are still. Jackson is still putting out the watts. Unfortunately, at this battle, I felt like they were a little lackluster just to be on the professional side. Songs were very well thought out, and arrangements were very well thought out, but the execution wasn't quite there. I saw the trumpets were hanging over quite a bit. I know there's a lot of things written in Jackson music that is purposely done, but you did have a lot of hangoverage through each song.
Yeah.
It is in a dome, so we have to make sure that we are extremely marcato or staccato, because again, the echo carries on, right?
Yeah.
A quarter note becomes a half note becomes a whole note, and a whole note becomes, Lord, what are you doing?
Lord, what
It becomes that. Yeah. So I mean, we have to watch our attacks and releases.
Right.
Again, the sound was full, but in that dome, knowing it's going to be on camera, it definitely was a different sound from Jackson, and probably because we're used to hearing the outside version of them. Now onto Grambling. Grambling has definitely improved.
Yeah.
Just to backtrack, this is not trying to put Jackson down. This is just saying that they're at the top tier level of bands, and we expect the top tier performance at all times. And I'm sorry, but as a band director myself, nobody cares about the process.
Right.
They only care about the end result.
Right. What do we see?
Yeah, what we see. Grambling, I have to give you props. You really did upgrade a lot of things. You played a smart chess game. You still lost, but you played a smart chess game.
That they did.
You played a smart chess game. You gotta suffer talking good about GSU, but I think we all gonna suffer. I don't know what's going. Jesus is coming back soon. That's all I know. That's all I know.
I'm cool with
That's all I
Grambling.
know.
I'm cool with Grambling, y'all. I don't have a problem with Grambling until Thanksgiving week.
But Grambling, the song selection was pretty neat. It was
Okay.
pretty neat. We're gonna approach about somebody on Cut speaking about why we playing songs from the 90s and 2000s when we have brand new music out. We'll approach that later on. But Grambling, yes, good attacks and releases. I felt like your middle brass was a little shaky. The mellophones and baritones could be a lot more together.
Yeah.
Especially with the breathing and the phrasing. You can hear breaks in between the music that you knew they weren't supposed to breathe, and you can also see it on camera.
Right.
There was no stagger breathing. He is why he laughing. yeah, GSU smoke, GSU on the field.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's all about the house,
Yeah,
right?
it is all about the house. I
all
gotta
about
give
the house.
Graham something. Yes. Grambling, I will say, in my own opinion, I think Grambling took the field. But in the stands, Jackson was wiping the floor with them. Wiping the floor with it. But it wasn't a boot to behind.
I
type
can't
of
say wipe the
situation.
floor.
Yeah,
I can't say wipe the floor.
I will say they won.
Yeah.
They
Jackson
won. They justly won. Yeah, get your
can't
glasses.
read nothing.
Yeah,
I
get
gotta
your glasses
put
so
my
you can
glasses
hear. Get your glasses,
Get my glasses
so you can hear.
so I can hear.
Yeah.
I'll allow
GSU,
it.
your trumpets still have a lot more to be desired. They definitely are coming up. I feel like a lot more long tones and lip slurs would help that, but also practicing in sectionals, maybe at the half crunch position, will probably push that air that you need from the diaphragm, from your lungs out better and stronger. Let's watch those phrasings on 2 and 4. And let's remember that when we are breathing with each other, let's not try to rear up too much because we're coming down on 1 and everybody's not doing that. That's also visible as you see on camera. Some of you guys want to go back and take a look at that. Trombones, excellent job. Tubas, excellent job until you got excited playing in a higher register.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Excellent job. I get it. That's the style of music nowadays. Nobody's hating on the style of music. But if you're going to play in a higher register, it just needs to be cleaner. You know what I mean? As good as the topic conversation 2025. I know 2025, man, everything's going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Everything. They try
Yeah.
to take Dolly Parton.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
it's getting out of
Clifton
hand.
Powell.
Right? Clifton Powell almost got.
I can't
some
believe
life
they
in
tried
prison.
to take Clifton Powell. Not Pinky.
Y'all don't know who Clifton Powell is? That's Pinky.
Not Pinky.
Next
Merry
Friday.
Christmas, no.
So if y'all don't know who Clifton Powell is, man, like it's been crazy. P Diddy got
man.
off. You know what I mean?
He did?
He got some time, but not the time that everybody wanted.
Yeah, and the Cheeto in charge is trying to
Uncle Cheeto?
he's
Can't stop, won't
the
stop.
the criminally convicted felon in chief is considering pardoning P Diddy.
The pep rally in Vegas that both bands had, it was interesting. If you guys are following a little bit more of the world news, Vegas is going through kind of like a drought financially.
Yeah, we were talking about
so
that
they
earlier.
kind of really needed that. So that was more of a political move than anything. But we'll get back to that later. But yeah, as far as GSU and Grambling is concerned, man, I have to
GSU
give GSU a win.
and
But
Jackson.
it was by a slight margin. I really feel like Jackson was really relaxed with Grambling and should not have been whatsoever. You cannot be the number 1 seed, the number 1 pick, and allow any room for any other opposing band to take your territory.
Yeah, and I so 2 songs that Jackson number 1, I barely knew what they were playing. What was the first song? Do you know the name of the first song? I think it was a rap trap.
I thought it was one of Southern's old songs. It had the same kind of minor melodic movements, but I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool, but in the dome, again, a lot of things aren't clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the issue. And the neighbors know my name. I wasn't. No, that was Gremlin that played Neighbors Know My Name.
Jackson State played Bed.
Yeah, Jackson State played Bed by what's that? Jay Holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. And then the Brown Sugar was really confusing and overwhelmingly disappointing in the first half.
You're gonna be upset at me, Law. The whole band world's gonna be upset at me because I'm about to give somebody some props I really shouldn't be giving props to. But I will say, Prairie View's Brown Sugar is better than Jackson State's.
Prev, you heard it today on Bandhead Network News. Alex Bachet said.
I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed.
I don't even know if our sound effects are playing because if we put the sound effects on, we're going to hear ourselves echoing in our ear.
But yes, I have to say, I used to listen to Prairie View's Brown Sugar. It definitely fit the style of their band. Prairie View's Brown Sugar used to smash.
Yeah.
And Jackson, it just wasn't it, man. I appreciate the wide variety of book you guys have. That's probably one that probably should have stayed in the vault. It happens. Everybody got one. TSU has some. Southern has one. Everybody has one. But you decided to play it.
Right.
That was the problem. But anyway, shall we continue?
Yeah, and so I guess that wraps up last week in band.
Yeah.
Jackson, you made it out, and it wasn't unscathed, but you made it out.
Oh, yeah, TSU's homecoming. I forgot about that.
TSU's homecoming was 2 weeks ago. Prairie View's homecoming was just this past weekend. But we're going to go to sports. We got to get some sound effects to be able to jump from one to the other. There we go.
I say what I know. I said it.
All right, Alex is going to take over sports. He's going to go over the games from last week on who won and who lost. Let's go.
All right.
In the SWAC.
Let's roll it in the SWAC. We have Mississippi Valley versus Alcorn State University. Valley comes out with the loss against Alcorn State, 32-10, right? With the last 3 points scored by Mississippi Valley in the fourth quarter, but still Alcorn held it down and pulled through. That leaves Alcorn with 2-6 overall and 1-3 in the SWAC. Also, you have Arkansas Pine Bluff versus Bethune-Cookman. With the upset, Bethune-Cookman destroys Pine Bluff 31-14. That leaves Pine Bluff 2-5 overall, 1-3 in the SWAC. Cookman 4-4 tied up, and 3-1 in the SWAC.
3-1. Cookman bouncing back like a mug.
Here we have the wild card game with Lincoln University versus Prairie View. Of course, you know what's going to happen.
Happy homecoming on the hill.
Homecoming. We always pick teams that we can demolish. So you know it was 38-0. Lincoln loses, Prairie View wins. Prairie View is now 6-2 overall.
Okay.
Can you believe that? 2-1
in the SWAC.
In the SWAC.
Wow.
Alabama State versus Alabama A&M. We know what classic that is, baby.
Magic City,
That's
baby.
Right, Magic City. Not to be confused with the Magic City we all know. But Magic City. Alabama State pulls out the devastating win. What is this, Madden? 56-13. Hey, that's Peter Roll. Sign that paper. Sign that paper.
Sign the paper.
So, sign that paper. Next, you have Florida A&M versus Southern. A great matchup band-wise.
But no band showed up.
No band showed up.
No.
No
just
rappers.
Southern. Just
None
Southern.
of this, huh?
None of that. They can't see you.
Okay, they can't see me. None of that. None of that. So Florida A&M with the slight win, 43-35. Florida A&M is now 3-4, 2-1 in the SWAC. Southern is now 1-7 and 0-4. Now we know Southern just let go of their head coach. Is that correct?
Yeah, they let them go after homecoming when Prairie View came down and hurt our heart.
Man.
Yeah.
That depth chart had to get rid of that boy.
Yeah.
Had to get rid of him. Okay.
Yeah, him and his sideways hat.
that shade tree mechanic hat. Final, Jackson State versus Grambling.
What?
We just talked about.
What?
Slight
What? What? Who?
Grambling
Real Tiger.
Pulls off the win.
Tiger.
24-26.
Whoa.
Grambling win. That puts Jackson at 5-2, 3-1 in the SWAC. That puts Grambling at 5-3. 2-2 in the SWAC.
Oh, my
That is
goodness.
your latest SWAC NFL news. Well, you know, SWAC football news.
NC2A.
NC2A. My Lord, so many divisions. So many divisions. Rattlers, I don't know why y'all wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
Southern plays TSU.
November the 15th.
November 15th on
Yeah.
Drake's holiday.
Oh, not Drake's holiday.
Drake's holiday.
Y'all, we sorry we didn't have a show last week. Again,
Yeah,
Bandhead
man.
was, your boy J Law was recuperating from homecoming. Plenty of drinks, too much cut water, I had the vodka mule.
Vodka mule.
Yeah, I got one in the fridge downstairs. I'll give it to
Oh.
you. Yeah, 13%. They got
Okay.
13% on that.
That's a Total Wine special.
No, that's at Specs. We giving all this free money away, talking
Right.
about who
I'm
is
sorry.
what. And before we get into our real topic of the day, Alex wants to talk about something that we saw on the internet.
My good Lord.
Yeah. And let me get this right and ready.
Yeah, let's get this right and ready. Let's blow this up.
Lord Jesus.
I feel like this is an interesting topic. I feel like we should really run through. Can we post it on the screen?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the screen right
Marilyn, can we put it on
now.
the screen? There we go. All right. Miles College decides. Let's just read it down. All right. Purple Marching Machine alumni and friends. To God be the glory. Let me say it again. To God be the glory for all the things that He has
Hold
done.
up. He has done.
All hearts and minds are clear now. I am compelled to share my sincere thoughts regarding ESPN Band of the Year competition, the phenomenal opportunity for our students to excel. Throughout my teaching tenure, that this is Professor Snipes or Dr. Snipes, soon to be, I have been evaluated at various levels and have consistently received superior ratings. We're going to keep reading. Okay, middle and high school bands undergo annual evaluations by the district, providing a benchmark for excellence upon transitioning to the college level. I inquired about the college bands that could obtain superior ratings and was thrilled to discover that ESPN BOTY
Band of the
Year, right, was assessing our band performance, thereby providing feedback from professionals rather than YouTube vloggers. Hold on a minute. Hold on. It's kind of like a broad statement you made there. We're going to keep moving, though.
Okay.
We'll get back to that. ESPN Band of the Year, National Battle of Bands, and Honda Battle of Bands offer a platform for our students to showcase their talents and reap life-changing benefits. Competition is beneficial for our students and as instills...
Right here.
Yeah, I saw that. It really wasn't
Okay.
important.
Okay.
It really wasn't important. It was just more fluff. As it entails variable life skills and hardworking dedication. A resilience receiving intelligent feedback is as adventurous for band programs as it is provides a roadmap for improvement and growth. I respect the decision of band directors and bands that opt out of participation, acknowledging that every program faces unique challenges. I wish my peers continued success, urging them to strive for excellence and profoundly impact the lives of their students. May these perspectives inform by my 20 years as a band director inspire you. I wish you continued success in all music programs and extend my gratitude to everyone. We fully support the ESPN Band of the Year. Sincerely, Willie, is it J Snipes Jr.
Junior.
Yeah.
Junior.
Okay.
Okay, so what did he say? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking. What did he say? That was a lot to take in. But what did he tell us? Is he saying that he agrees with the Band of the Year rankings? Or is he saying that he is not going to have his band in it? So, I mean, what are you getting from what
he's saying? He appreciates in this complete
Okay.
statement. He's saying he appreciates the Battle of the Bands that happens and that they evaluate his program.
Okay.
He appreciates them telling him where he is.
Oh, he agrees with the rankings.
He agrees with the rankings.
Okay.
That's fine. The problem that I take on with that as a band director
Okay.
and as a vlogger
Okay.
who has 20 years experience, the same as Mr. Snipes,
Okay.
the same with success
Okay.
on the core level and the marching band level, that you're going to be judged regardless on how you feel. The fans make your bands, not
Right.
these Battle of the Bands.
Right.
The fans make your bands.
It's
The people in the stands have the biggest say so. I don't mind having Eric Baskin, Roy Johnson, Dow Taylor, Dr. Liddell, God rest his soul, Hamp from St. Aug.
Yeah.
I don't mind having any of those, Isaac Griggs, Benjamin Butler, any of those people
right.
grade my program.
Right.
It is greatly appreciated because they have paved the way for us at any cost to make sure that we can do what we do.
Okay.
But that is one part of you being judged, not the whole part.
That's true.
not the whole part. I believe your fans make you as well. I can get all the praises in the world, and I'm just using it as an example, from Dr. Taylor,
Okay.
from Dr. Little. I can get all the praises I can from Kedrick at Southern.
Right.
But guess what? What good is that if everybody else in the stands doesn't agree with me? What good is that?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Because they watch the videos.
Right.
They buy the merchandise.
Right.
They show up to Mardi Gras and scream your name.
Right.
They post comments in the section. They're at the games. They have the pom-poms. They follow you around. They get degrees and go on to make their high school bands mimic your band.
Okay.
But to say that vloggers who are fans have no say-so, or you feel like they shouldn't have an opinion on your band.
Well, I don't think he was saying that.
Read it. Right there.
Okay.
Go up, right there.
Let me
right
have
there.
the mouse back.
Right there, right there, right there. Right there.
Okay.
This big paragraph
I
right
see
here.
it right here.
Right here.
Throughout my tenure, I have
Uh-huh.
been evaluated at various levels and have consistently received superior
Mm-hmm.
ratings. Middle and high school bands undergo annual evaluations by
Yes.
the district, providing a benchmark for excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Upon transitioning to the college level, I inquired about the college bands that could attain superior ratings.
Show you right.
And was thrilled to discover that ESPN Band of the Year was assessing our band performances, thereby providing feedback from professional rather than YouTube bloggers. That does feel a little shady.
That is shady. No, that's not a little. That is shady. That's not a little. Call a spade a spade. That's
Okay.
shady.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if that was the case, then we shouldn't. If you don't feel like YouTube, no matter who it is, this is not directed to Mr. Snipes.
Yeah, definitely not.
No matter who it is, all you band directors out there. If you feel like that these bloggers shouldn't say much or say anything, and then I mean I'm pretty sure they're aiming at the people that have negative comments to say about their program.
And again, I think we talked about this 2 shows ago.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Like the good, you got to take the good, come with the
Yeah,
bad.
you gotta
If
take
we
the
want
good
to
with the
move
bad.
our culture up, you know. Exactly. They don't know much about the bands anyway. I'm gonna keep moving. If we want to move our culture up, you gotta have these interviewers.
Right.
You gotta have these different news channels
Right.
interview you. You have to have these people come and give you judgment.
Right.
How many games did Stephen A. play in the NBA?
0. He played. He I think he played half a game in college.
Half a game in college, hey?
Yeah.
But he's still the most respected sports commentator. How many games did Skip play?
Skip. None.
Oh. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
I don't like Stephen A. Smith though, but keep going.
I don't like Stephen A. Smith, but that doesn't mean he's not
'Cause
right.
he need to
now
leave
half
Jasmine
the time.
Crockett alone.
But he
That's
has a
George
point.
Jefferson
He
happy.
studies the game.
Right.
It just teaches you don't have to be at the highest level to have a professional opinion.
Right. Well, C-Dub, ESPN is not judging us themselves. They do just like they do with football. They bring professionals on that know the product and know the craft of band, not just HBCU or show style or high knee lift or high energy band. They know band, and so they brought those professionals on. And I can respect the fact that that Mr. Snipes is accepting that, but and I just hope that his words were not intended the way they may be taken.
Maybe they were maybe he just worded it the wrong
Yeah,
way.
it could be.
Again, we're just reading what he wrote.
Right.
This could be different speculation. At the same time, again, there's been plenty of examples of people not playing the game or being in band that still has a professional opinion.
Right.
So you mean to tell me that if I had Winston Marsalis, famous trumpet player, come judge Jackson's trumpets, and he say, you know what, all you guys have terrible tone. Are we to say that
He's
he
not
doesn't
a
know
band director.
He's not a band director. He's a jazz player.
Right.
So are we to say that, hey man, that's wrong? You don't know what you're talking about? You gonna tell Winston Marsalis that? World-renowned musician? You gonna tell Arturo Sandoval, hey man, bro, that we playing the C's right, you playing it wrong? That's what you're gonna do? Is that what we doing? I'm just trying to figure out where is it.
I want
I'm
to
just
do the play.
you know.
Say, hold
I'm
up.
trying to figure out.
Wait a minute.
Let's
Something
do
ain't
it
right.
again. I want to see if we can hear it.
That's all I'm saying.
Good.
One more time.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It ain't right. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's fair. Okay, give a prime example. We're gonna get off of this.
Okay.
How you think Gremlin feels? Gremlin's been getting trashed by vloggers, by fans, by band directors for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
They just fixed the
Longer than
problem.
that.
Did you have to say longer than that?
Longer than that.
Longer than that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give them 20.
Are we going back to Cartoon Network or the
Just leave it there.
or the feminine
Just leave
product
it there.
commercial? Are we going to the feminine product commercial?
But I'm saying, basically, like, they just fix it.
yeah.
You don't have to take all the criticism, you know.
Right.
And honestly, like my mentor, my band director would tell me, stop reading the comments, stop looking at the videos.
Yes, he is a Jew.
What they had to throw that in there?
What-
Yes,
what-
he is a Jew.
He went
Since the 90s.
He went to Pine Bluff.
I know, but it's he didn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
Gremlin in the 80s was a whole nother monster.
Yeah,
they were a whole nother
But I'm
monster.
saying, like, just don't read the comments, man. I'll give you a prime example. I will use myself as a catalyst to a prime example.
Yep.
Listen, my good fans, I have no secrets in the band world. None. I am who I am. I've had good years, fantastic years, and down years. The moment I decided to be head band director over Hum and not be in the background anymore, just writing, the program was already at the lowest. I took it from the lowest, and every year I climbed the ladder. And do you know how many negative comments I've seen? How many bad videos I've seen? How many vloggers, YouTube vloggers, have just trashed the band? I don't get on there and get mad at them. I just say, you know what? Maybe they're right. Perhaps I need to change something. Maybe I need to do something different. Maybe this old way with them isn't working anymore. Maybe I need to do something. And every year you see that program get better and better and better. So if you don't like what you're hearing, just unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. It's like when you get mad at somebody, I don't want to be, it was tired of seeing them on Facebook. Block.
Block.
Just block it.
Yeah, or block them or unfriend them. Or you can just pause them. You ain't got to look at what they saying all the time. But sometimes y'all just a glutton for punishment.
Yeah,
Y'all
like,
just a
you know what I
glutton.
mean? It happens, man. It's a part of the game.
Yeah.
People are going to say good stuff about you and bad stuff about you. I've seen bands be on top and they still dog them. Still dog them. I'm talking about, I remember one year New Orleans All-Star Band was on top. People were still dogging them. Still dogging them. Still. Shoot, a couple of years ago, Georgia was on top. They still ain't good enough. It don't matter. It's going to always be somebody. If that shakes you, then you just erase the internet. Just go back to listening to the radio.
Right.
And just leave it alone.
Yeah.
I don't think you got to have thick skin in this game, man.
Agree.
Thick skin. How you think Graham feel at Pine Bluff? How you think he feel?
C-Dub, don't do Pine Bluff like that. J-Law love Pine Bluff.
We do like Pine Bluff.
Info life, baby.
But they keep moving. They don't never sound bad, but I understand. You know what I mean? They keep moving.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on my soapbox too long for this. All I'm saying is the vloggers are important because
Okay.
when you can't be at every game. And sometimes you as directors want to know what's going on in other games. You want to know. And guess what? Guess who's doing the footage?
Oh, yeah.
Guess who's doing the footage? Guess who's doing the footage? C-Dub. Guess who's doing the footage? Smash Time. We can go down the ladder of people. And I mean, yes, okay, we could say they haven't reached the professional level of college, but let's be realistic. There's some high schools that are way better than the colleges.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying Miles in general, but I'm saying overall there has
Oh, I
been.
forgot we was talking about Miles.
I did too.
Okay.
I did too. I did too. So
Well, we weren't
is it
really
fair
talking
to-
about Miles.
is
We're
it
talking
fair
about
to
their band
say
director.
that college is the professional level?
Is it fair?
I don't think it's fair.
You
I'm
don't?
I don't, because I think college is easier than high school.
How so?
In college, I already have people that can play.
Well, that's true.
In high school, I have to teach these kids how to play like that.
Well, that's what the professional level is that you're at the highest level of where you're going to be in your field, right? I mean, above college marching band, what else is there other than
DCI.
orchestras and DCI? But
And soon to be mass band. The
And
way
soon
mass
to-
band sounded,
yeah,
mass bands have been coming up. I mean, the sound has come. I have to give props to my boy Ironic Legion. Completely nice.
yeah,
Memphis, completely nice. They didn't even come with the whole band. New Orleans, completely different sound.
Yeah.
Mass band is starting to become. No, this is the top level.
yeah.
We have dug our way through the dirt. But on to the next one. What else we got in news?
So the topic of the day. Whew.
So they look back like they were good. Them boys was good. Go on, Goku, man. Go ahead. What else we got?
Oh man, Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb. So Alex done warmed y'all up a little bit. Y'all Twitter fingers been
Yeah.
going a little crazy today.
Yeah.
The zero quarter.
Oh.
I was at the Southern in Prairie View. No. I was going over. Oh, I just got a computer upgrade. Can y'all see it? Y'all can't see it back there. I just got a computer upgrade and I can go back and start editing all my footage from the beginning of the season,
Yeah,
y'all.
sure.
And I'm really excited about it. But I was going over the Labor Day Classic and I was watching Prairie View and Texas Southern. And the zero quarter was just, I think Texas Southern played a song or two, and Prairie View did not return. And I was really frustrated by that. And then we came to homecoming.
It's PV.
It's okay. I mean, you're going to say the same thing in a second. Then came to homecoming for Southern, and Southern was in the stands, and they popped two off, and PV just sat over there.
Yeah.
And I was frustrated, so I started to think, with the limitations that the SWAC schools have with endorsements affecting the time,
Okay.
what do you do as a band? Those really don't go all the way together, but those are some of the things that limit what we can do. We're having a zero quarter. So if we're sitting up there and we got both bands in the stands and there's no DJ playing, ain't nobody giving out no checks, ain't nothing happening, ain't none of this going on, what do you do as a band if the other band is not returning the song?
Kill them.
We can't say that.
Kill it.
We can't say
Okay.
that.
They
Unalive.
die. They
We
die.
can't say the D word either,
Can't
bro.
either.
Bro, I'm trying to monetize.
Unalive. Unalive. Can we say that? Can we say that?
You can say unalive.
Okay. It just messed the whole
Yeah.
thing up. You know what? Just destroy the other band. Destroy the other band. That's why we need sound bites. This is why we need sound bites. I thought this was America. This is America. Give me my. I can't say those words.
I thought this was
I
America.
can't say it.
Huh? This is
America.
America? I'm sorry, I thought this was
I'm just
America.
trying to see.
So, my thoughts on this, and I want y'all thoughts on it too. I really want to know what's y'all thoughts on it. But my thoughts are, if you're there, entertain the crowd. Entertain the crowd. And by entertaining the crowd, number one, bring your volume down a little bit so you don't kill your chops. Just play. Play the favorites. Like I can only speak from my time at Southern. Before I let go, playing stuff like that, because the crowd gonna sing along with something like that. Then especially if it's homecoming like it was, then giving them a school song, and not only getting in the school songs, you're giving them some of the classics that you played that are, I guess you would just say, for like a touchdown celebration. Just a regular song. Just give them something.
I think Prairie View was trying to make a statement of we'll play when we good and ready to play.
You think so?
Yeah, they're like, we don't care that we're here, doing this. We're not gonna play this game with y'all.
Right.
Because I will say Southern knows how to bait you in.
Okay.
Southern, when they used to be in that corner by that tree, they'll bait you in. They'll crank something ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm not ignorant. ignorant, just ridiculous.
I agree. Like
And it will run you hot. Like, Prof, you gonna let them play us like that? Whole crowd, all you see is the pom shaking. You're like, man, I hate this game.
Yeah.
And they had you crank up. They will run. They know how to get under your skin. They're zero quarter. You're like, I'm finna run all the hard stuff right now. But Prairie View, I gotta give you props for not playing.
okay.
Still got cranked on. but it's all good though. You stood your ground. You know, get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
So like I said, give them classics that they want to hear. Remember, you led the round. So the zero doesn't resume until the other band picks up their horns and starts playing or the music.
That's true.
Now, if they try to play some fillers or anything like that, as soon as they finish playing that filler, then you bring the hammer down on their head.
Bring it down.
You bring the hammer down on their
Oh, I
head.
have a question. I got a side question.
Okay. On this topic, or we just
On
going
this
somewhere?
topic.
Okay.
On this topic,
All
I
right,
have a
let's
question. So, Bedhead News fans, while we're talking about the zero quarter,
Okay.
can somebody tell me what happened to marches in the zero? Is that not a thing anymore? Because I swear we come in, everybody runs their warm up, their scales, you know what I mean? You hit the march, fight song, and then yeah, fight song, and you start fighting. You
Oh
start
my
squabbling.
God.
There's no more marches. I haven't heard one in a good while.
You know what happened? Bands were playing marches, and then other bands were pulling their wang dang doodle out and
And that's cool, but I miss that form of like, okay, let's do what the art of marching band really is.
Okay.
The essence of it, military. Yeah. Phil
Yeah.
Sousa.
yeah.
King marches.
Marches.
Like that's what it was.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what they came from.
Can we just show homage once more again for these marches? I do miss that.
Man.
I miss hearing the dexterity. I miss hearing the diversity, the different marches. You used to hear what King Cotton, the Trombone King,
Oh,
them
man.
basses, Purple Carnival, and Storm and Sunshine. I can go on and on and on. And on. Like all that stuff, man. all that stuff. You know, I just don't hear them anymore.
Nah, you
But
don't.
like it's like they come in, they warm up 2 or 3 scales, play this little fancy overall warm up. I guess everybody discovered
Yeah.
the DCI warm up.
Oh, my God.
They haven't been going on for 20 years now. You know, I mean, they could always just write them out themselves. But anyway, you play these fancy warm ups and then smack rap tune.
Rap tune.
Like what happened? What happened to fundamentals?
Yeah.
Fundamentals dictating your playing.
But then you just talked about the audience that was the critics.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
we
true.
talking about Miles. So what if the audience is like, we don't want to hear that?
But that's one march.
One march won't hurt.
Just one march. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not talking about running them back to back to back like Southern Jackson used to do. Oh, you got a march? I got a march. You got another march? Baby, I got another march. No, none of that.
Nah,
none
march
of the
play a
Spider-Man
step.
stuff. None of that.
March play a step.
None of that. None of that. None of that.
Oh my goodness.
March Grandioso, yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What was the Circus B? Oh yeah, that was a killer right there, boy. That was a killer.
Barnum and Bailey's.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. So, I don't want the DJs to take over the band. Because
Yeah.
I can see in the future them saying, y'all don't need that much money. Y'all don't need all of those kids. Because we're going to let the DJ do half of the job.
True.
You only need 100 kids now.
Yeah.
And not all of your bands that were in the 2s and the 3s, because funding for HBCUs is not being supported like it needs to be. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get registered to vote, y'all. It's getting crazy. But funding to HBCUs is not like it could be. Yes. The felon in chief gave HBCUs some money, but he took it from somewhere else.
It's true.
I
like
had
dark
the article
magic, huh?
pulled up for our first show. What'd you say?
It's like dark magic, huh?
Yeah.
There's no gift.
Equivalent exchange.
$1 million.
Oh, the
federal-
hospital got shut down? Oh, well, I got my $1 million. That's all that matters.
Somebody didn't
No.
get that kidney.
No. No. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's I can see
Barnum
Oh.
and Bailey.
that's so far away. I thought it said Steve Bannon and Bailey.
Yeah, man. However you spell
I watch
it,
a lot of
C-Dubs.
political news, y'all, so y'all gotta
I feel you,
forgive me.
brother. I feel you, brother. However you spell
But yeah, do your job. And this is not the first time that we have talked about this in this area of
Yes,
subject.
yes.
Do your job. Your job is to entertain the crowd. Your job is to back up the football team. When the football team is playing, then the band needs to be cheering on the football team. The band needs to be doing what they can. Defense, let's go. Defense, whatever you got, let's go.
That's true.
You know, and don't give the DJ an opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why were you called the Sonic Boom of the South? Why were you called the Human Jukebox? Why were you called the World Frame? Why were you called the Ocean of Soul? Because you were there and you were entertained before the
You said framed.
huh?
You said world framed.
I said frame.
You said framed. I don't know what they're.
That's my country drawl, y'all. I'm
not framed. Frame. What they framed for? What they do? Is it because of nurse shoes?
You know, I'm going to say something that I don't really feel in my heart right now, but it's
270?
kind of funny. No,
270.
they were framed for trying to be a band. No,
Oh
that don't work.
no.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I didn't really mean that. I've enjoyed Gremlin this year. Yeah.
You know what? This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
It's crazy for
bro.
y'all to eat. Don't be using my words
It's
on me.
bananas, son.
What's up, B Glass?
Bananas.
Hey, if y'all want to go check out that Jackson and Gremlin battle, y'all see my boy right there, Brian Glass right there. Y'all go check his channel out. He has the best audio from that battle. The best. So go check
I
him
don't know
out.
what's going on.
Huh?
It's like watching the Bulls versus the Blazers again.
The
I don't
Bulls versus the
know. Gremlin is
Blazers.
good again. Like, you know, stuff start turning around again. Are
Look.
the Raiders gonna win a Super Bowl?
Look, Dr. Roebuck has been quietly doing
She
her
want her
thing.
bucks. Roebuck's giving my money.
Hey, that's a fire name though. No Roebuck.
Roebuck.
I know when she was little, they used to pick with her though, because you know Sears,
Sound like a name related to the Rockefellers.
the Rock,
Roebucks
yeah,
and the Rockefellers.
the Roebucks and the Rockefellers. The Roebucks and the Taylors going to show down in the Bayou Classic.
Oh,
this
okay.
year, though, so that's gonna be pretty
Okay.
fire right there.
The House of Taylor.
The House of
and
Taylor.
the House of Roebuck. Yeah, man. And so what else we got on the list? Man?
That's it. I think you said you had something else you wanted to talk
Yeah,
about.
I think we were closing
that's
out.
all I have.
I think closing out, we had I had a discussion with Jay Law, and we were talking about how the bands are starting to mimic all the same sound. Everybody is not starting to be as diverse as having their own signature sound. It seems like it's stemming from 2 or 3 places. Most bands that I hear now, I'm not gonna say they're a mimic of Jackson, but the stylistic playing that they're doing is of Jackson. And a lot of bands for a long time have the stylistic playings of Southern University. I just hear it. You see it. You see it across the board. And honestly, it starts not to be fun anymore.
Right.
You can't pick music is subjective,
Right.
right? And the ear loves what it loves.
Right.
But what I miss about the older generation of bands is people had a specific sound for that band, and you can close your eyes and you could tell what band was what.
Right.
Because the first note, you could say, I know that tone. That's Pine Bluff.
Right.
I know this tone. Because even Jackson doesn't play like Jackson anymore.
No, they
Jackson
don't.
used to be extremely short. They go on ta when he used to go dot. It used to be cut completely off. Right? Even Southern sound has completely morphed into something else. Right? It is not as dark
Right.
as it used to be.
It's not.
And they had a smaller band. Like, it was really, really dark, man. I'm talking about Little Jokers used to, man, be out Rocket Pockets. Pocket Rocket, excuse me. Southern draw. Okay. I used to tell what Valley could sound like. I
Yeah.
definitely could tell what Prairie View sounded like.
A&M has kind of stayed consistent to them.
Yeah, they pretty. I can still tell A&M.
Yeah.
A state is morphing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. They sound good, but you know it's.
They were another short
You're
playing
right, because you
band.
know SU created the ground we walk. Lewis, get out of here, OE. Here you go, starting stuff. No, man, it just everything sounds the same, bro. Yeah, and the arrangement styles have changed. They aren't changing. They have changed. I want to say a lot of things is very. Oh, here we go. See what you started, man. We're trying to do this professionally.
Is over homecoming.
Jesus be offense. And Lord, burn it down. burn it down. But Yeah, man. Everybody's starting to have the same sound. I want to say, as a band head, as a band director, as a professional, right, and as a bystander looking at stuff, I like to hear the difference in these directors' creativity and what they think has a good sound.
Right.
Even Alcorn has changed their sound.
Right.
I used to be able to tell Alcorn, especially with the bells hitting.
Oh yeah. They still pull them out every now and then.
But you don't hear like you used
And they Alcorn has out. Now I'm gonna say something. There's an evolution to their sound.
Children of the Corn has that evolution. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
they still remind me of Alcorn. They still remind me of Alcorn because they still groovy, you know. And Alcorn was always known for making the people sing along with them. Alcorn entertained the crowd to us. Yeah, they were always groovy to me. Alcorn was always groovy.
To me, Alcorn was always like a great value Jackson State. It's like you had oatmeal and then malt oatmeal.
I don't like
You had
neither one of
You
them.
had Fruit Loops and Fruit Rings.
I don't like neither one of those either.
You had Fruity Pebbles and Dino Bites.
Man, I was a straight Captain Crunch
It
person.
was the General Mills.
Yeah, you got Captain Crunch, and you got King's Vitamin.
King Vitamin. Oh, not the King
Well, I
Vitamin.
get down
Lord
on
have
both
mercy.
of them, but give me some sugar for these King's
King
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
Because they ain't gonna cut your mouth up like Captain Crunch will.
Right,
Lord
Captain-
Jesus.
Them Oops All Berries
But-
is delicious.
We need your identity to come back to your music. All bands are almost starting to sound alike. Preview is kind of in their own lane. Pine
Which
Bluff
I'm
is in
glad.
their own lane. Grambling is in
What
their
is
own
going
lane.
on today? We are giving Prairie View too many props. I'm losing my mind. Prairie View, props for keeping your sound.
TT on the mic. I'm so sorry that I was not able to interview you when I was at the game a few weeks ago, but we're gonna try to do a hang in with the band heads with. I'm gonna try to catch up
Is
with
that
it.
still on the board?
No, that's gonna be a special.
Oh,
Yeah, that I'm putting together.
Yes, let's do that.
Donovan and I are putting some research. I got all my ideas for band stuff just kind of scribbled on there. Y'all can't see it.
yeah. You don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
And for shows and different things, because I don't want to just do reviews.
Yeah.
With Bandhead Network, I want to basically think outside the box.
Yeah.
Which is why we're trying to do this news.
We have
and
these interviews.
we're doing something
We have
different.
These specials, you know.
Right,
We don't
all
want
of
to be
that.
here. You're killing me, man.
Yeah.
I want to fight for my life.
Oh.
One of that.
Bandhead Donovan came up with a great idea. Since we're gonna get away from all that stuff we was talking about and get ready to shut this down, because it's getting late and I got to get up to go to work in the morning.
Well, don't we all?
Bandhead Donovan came up with an idea because of the verses last week. Hopefully he'll be available tomorrow, and we're gonna be doing a verses with Cash Money and No Limit, the band way.
Oh, let's do it.
I got my playlist already together.
it.
You want to be on the show too?
I'm here, man.
Okay, Brian, you want to be on the show? Let me know. Text me later, bro. I don't have much to say
I
about.
think Cash Money gonna win that one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
don't think it
think.
was a lot of No Limit stuff. It was mostly dance routine stuff.
Yeah, Cash Money got
had
some.
way too many smack hits. Way too many. I mean, I ain't heard and 9 in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some mystical stuff.
I'm the colonel of the golden platinum tank.
Yeah, you know.
Nonny.
I mean, you got Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man.
Gateway Band favorite song. You got that?
All right. Which band has the best Ice Cream Man? Southern or Cookman? Who else is in there with them?
TSU.
Okay.
Technically, I can't count TSU. I can only count Southerns.
Okay.
I'll explain why. For those of you guys who are band historians, as well as me, I really take a liking to my two states, Texas and Louisiana. Washington Marion has been playing Ice Cream Man for a long time.
Yeah.
This was under the tenure of Nathan Hamer.
Right.
When I was in high school with Smiley, Washington Marion was playing Ice Cream Man. Nobody else was. It was just Washington Marion.
Danger.
That was Prairie View.
That PV played there.
Preview.
Okay.
Preview hit that first.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. FAMU does Ice Cream Man too.
Yeah, but I want to say Hamer's is the catalyst.
Them
of it all.
baritones on
Because
there.
even the version we played at 04 Texas Southern is a variation of Washington Marion's.
Oh wow.
And it's at the Alabama State game.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say Hamer's staple there. I gotta give him credit on that. Ice Cream Man and Can We Talk? at the 04 Battle of Bands at Southern when I was in Greater Houston All-Star Band.
Okay.
And LII was over, Trent Johnson was over LII at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, before Knighton got over. This was the original LI when he cut away from being Baton Rouge All-Stars.
Well, those ads be kicking in, don't they?
Right? Man, ass killing me, Smalls.
I don't catch ads.
Yeah.
I'm a little bougie
I
when it
just
comes
skip
to
it.
my YouTube.
I just skip it. It's okay.
Yeah. So, homecoming. We both just had homecomings.
You sure did.
What's your fondest memory from when you was in the band?
Oh, man. I don't know if we can say that on camera.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. I can't say the D word on camera.
Just get
I
creative
can
with
say
your
unalive.
friends.
I
Yeah.
can say unalive.
Okay.
Um,
Wait. Oh, never mind. Keep going.
let's see. I remember we were just at homecoming.
Okay.
Just band.
Your band. Your best band.
Okay,
memory.
man, we were at Mardi Gras in Galveston.
Oh boy, I think I remember this one.
We was at Mardi Gras in Galveston, and if y'all know Samuel E. Jackson, Texas Southern. Good Lord, have
The
mercy.
Ren.
Texas Southern University.
Okay.
Arranger, one of the first arrangers there. He wrote the school song and the fight song. His name is on it.
Bye 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 bye.
Yes, it's Sam Jackson. He's the one who did the original Nick before Norfolk did it. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we were at Galveston Mardi Gras, and this one little Nerf Vortex balls came out.
Okay.
The ones that howl.
Okay.
And we were throwing it. Walmart has the aisles that go straight down and straight across like crossways. They not like they are now. They really short. They used to be really long like Target.
Yeah.
Because Target was Kmart was still open.
Yeah.
We throwing a Vortex ball, and we got the same colors on. At the time, the colors were the same matching as Yates colors.
Okay.
We throwing a Vortex ball, and I tell my friend to go long, and I hurl that bad boy. And he jumps, he one hands it and hits the aisle. And the next aisle fell, and the next aisle fell, the next aisle fell. And we took out. And that lady said, "Hey, what school you from?" We all said, "Yates." So when the police came, we were lined up by Yates, and they was going through the band trying to find us. And Mr. Jackson was so hot.
Oh my
Why
God.
y'all going to the restroom all of a sudden? I gotta pee, prof. I'm so sorry, JY. I had to.
Oh my God.
I wasn't going down with it.
Oh my God.
I know we not like 12 shelves down.
Oh,
man,
my
it was so
God.
loud.
Oh my God.
They were so flimsy. Who knew it was gonna fall over like that?
Yeah,
It was
they
like-
not bolted down. None of these things
Man,
are bolted
this
down.
is a while back. No,
Yeah.
they were just there.
They not bolted
They were
down
like-
now.
that's
They'll
when he-
fall now.
Yeah, but you gotta push them.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, bro.
The statute of limitations is way
Yeah,
gone
way
for
off.
that.
I'm
so
way
I
out of
think
that.
Alex is okay,
I
y'all.
hope so. Lord have mercy. That's probably why they don't like us in Galveston right now.
Mine was,
We might be the reason why y'all can't go to Walmart no more in Galveston. We just might be. I don't
Oh,
know.
my goodness.
Yes, that
Oh.
was your freshman.
Oh my God. Was he wasn't at Yates though, right?
No. This is when I had to transfer to Madison from the young lady.
Oh, okay,
passing away
yeah.
from
Yeah.
Smiley.
Him and
Yeah,
Ivan
yes.
went to Madison,
Yeah,
right?
so Elias was with it. That was his freshman year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got yelled at for that, man.
Oh my
We was on the
God.
bus sweating bullets like, oh Lord, I don't want to go to jail. Yeah, the police were still looking for us at the end of the parade. They
Oh
were
my
questioning
God.
the heck
That
out of
is
Gates Band.
crazy.
Man.
Now that's crazy, y'all. My story ain't got nothing close to that. My best homecoming memory is I was the president of the Band Alumni Association, and we gave the band $100,000. So that was like one of my best homecoming
That's
memories.
just
Right
as
there.
good.
Yeah,
You paid it back to society.
yeah, we paid it back.
You know.
I love my jukebox, y'all. But you know, we're kind of putting the show together today. We were back and forth on the phone, texting, trying to figure out what we're gonna talk about. And those are the things in band. Y'all start inboxing me some of these funny band videos, and we'll
Yeah,
start playing them before the show starts. That's what we'll do as the intro. Like that video of that girl spinning on tuba, and everybody like she was loud when it was the dude to the left of her. Yeah, stuff like that. That's what I want to see. Y'all all got my inbox. But hit me up. Any parting words for the people, Alex?
Oh man. Now remember, guys, we are a news show, so we report the news. We report facts as much as possible. We absolutely try our best, 110% try not to report any fiction or any opinions at that. We try to give 100% truth all the time, right? We try to.
Try.
We try to. We're human, so we are prone to having mistakes. We want all band directors, head band directors, assistant band directors, color guard associates, dance team, auxiliary associates to know that we in no fashion, form, or shape are trying to diminish, demolish, or down talk your program. We are only giving rankings by what we see and by what you guys do. We love every HBCU out there, every PWI out there, every high school, every middle school, every elementary starting, every private school, everything that you see.
Hey, bro,
we
wrap
are
that up.
lovers of music.
Wrap that up, bro.
I am gonna wrap it up.
Where's the box?
I'm gonna
at?
wrap it
Press
up,
the
E.
button. We need to wrap it up.
I'm
button.
just telling you.
I thought this was
This is
America.
America.
Huh? This is
I thought
America?
this was America.
I'm sorry. I thought this was
but yeah, you know, yeah, we just want to let you guys know that we don't mean any harm by this. You know, we want everybody to grow and be loved.
Right.
You know, me and Law try our best to be as loving as possible, and sometimes love requires you to get hit. It's okay.
Right.
To get hit.
It's
But,
okay.
yeah, it's all good. Love y'all. We'll see y'all whenever we gotta see y'all next week, same time, right?
Yeah.
We ready?
Before we go, shout out to my son Anonz, ANONZ. Y'all go check him out on Apple Music. I'll probably try to have him on the next show where he can pop his head in.
Yeah.
He's a lyricist and he writes music for performers over there on the West Coast. He lives in the Bay Area. And shout out to my oldest, y'all. He's doing his thing out there in these hip hop streets. I am so grateful for having great kids. That's all I got, man. A band is good. Band is gonna be all right. And y'all band directors keep striving for greatness.
Yeah.
I love y'all. I love everything y'all do, and we need y'all. So, with that being said, it's your boy J Law.
It's your boy A. Bashane.
Tune in next week. Sensitive Band Directors and DNA.